So we heard some big news yesterday in the world of healthcare contracting. By a very narrow vote, the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, decided to ban nearly all non-competes in healthcare. Now, if you work in neuromonitoring, you know that these contract clauses are very common. I had published about this topic last year, around this time in the IONM for Life newsletter. Since then, more than 26,000 public comments were made on the official government forum for this decision. Many people pointed out that the non-compete agreements can trap workers in situations they don't want to be in. They can become bitter, jaded, and not do their best work. This prevents the company from growing in a healthy manner. It prevents the employees from growing professionally and achieving that golden WLG, work-life growth balance, that we all need to avoid stagnation and flame out. So what is this going to mean for the neurodiagnostic community? Well, it could mean more freedom to move into a good work situation or out of a work situation that isn't working out for whatever reason. The free flow of talent to where it's needed most and where it wants to go. However, to be fair, neuromonitoring companies have a right to protect their interests, right? A lot of the big neuromonitoring companies have excellent training programs. They source, train, and employ neurodiagnostic talent, and that's an investment. They want to protect that investment from flying out the door and down the block for a better deal. So a non-compete agreement can help prevent that. So I've seen non-compete structured like this. Oftentimes the language is something like, upon separation, employees cannot work within 25 or 50 miles of a facility where the company does business for 1 year. Language similar to that, okay? That's a very general approximation. Of course, I do understand the motivation for a company to want to protect these investments and the relationships that a CNIM professional develops. I do, however, think a better way to protect your investment is to pour into that person, develop them, give them room to grow and a path to grow along. Address their overall professional wellness and they won't want to leave you. It's easier to retain than to retrain. So I really think this could be a good moment for not only neuromonitoring talent, but also the companies that we work for. It's going to require some change of thinking. But in the end, we're all going to have a healthier and more competitive market. But this story is not fully written. Companies will undoubtedly pivot and create new strategies to protect their investments. My only hope is that whatever the new normal is, it's going to be good for you, the hardworking people of neurodiagnostics. So what do you think? Let me know down here in the comments. For IONM for Life, I'm Scott Moore.